Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of space weather. You might think of weather as just rain and sunshine, but did you know there's also a whole realm of weather that comes from space? Stick around to find out how this cosmic phenomenon affects our everyday lives. So, what is space weather? Simply put, space weather refers to the environmental conditions in space influenced by the sun and the solar wind. This includes solar flares, coronal mass ejections, and geomagnetic storms. Just as Earth's weather is shaped by the sun's energy interacting with our atmosphere, space weather involves the sun's activity interacting with the space environment, including Earth's magnetosphere and ionosphere. Let's start with the sun. The sun is a gigantic ball of hot plasma with a powerful magnetic field. It goes through an approximately 11-year cycle, known as the solar cycle, ranging from periods of minimal activity to periods of intense activity. During these cycles, the sun can produce solar flares and coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. Think of solar flares as the sun's tantrums. These are sudden bursts of radiation caused by the release of magnetic energy in the sun's atmosphere. When these flares occur, they emit a broad spectrum of electromagnetic radiation, which can disrupt communication systems, GPS, and even power grids here on Earth. Now, if solar flares are tantrums, coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, are like the sun's colossal bursts. A CME is a significant release of plasma and magnetic field from the solar corona. These ejections travel through space and can take 1 to 3 days to reach Earth. When they collide with Earth's magnetosphere, they can cause geomagnetic storms. Another aspect of space weather is the solar wind, a constant stream of charged particles released from the sun's corona. This wind interacts with Earth's magnetic field, leading to phenomena like the auroras, but also causing more disruptive effects. Geomagnetic storms are temporary disturbances of Earth's magnetic field, caused by the interaction of solar wind and CMEs with the magnetosphere. The most visible effect is the aurora, or northern and southern lights. But these storms can also disrupt satellite operations, communication systems, and power grids. Remember the 1989 Quebec blackout? That was caused by a geomagnetic storm. In our tech-dependent world, space weather can have severe consequences. GPS signals, communication systems, and satellites are all vulnerable to these cosmic events. Astronauts in space, and even passengers on high-altitude flights, can be exposed to higher radiation levels during solar flares and CMEs. Thankfully, organizations like NASA and NOAA continuously monitor solar activity and space weather conditions. Satellites like the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory and the Solar Dynamics Observatory provide valuable data to help scientists predict space weather events. So, as you can see, space weather is more relevant to our daily lives than you might think. By understanding and predicting these cosmic events, we can better prepare for and mitigate their impacts. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic journey. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. See you next time.